John, a man like any other, wakes up every morning and follows his daily routine without expecting anything extraordinary. But what John doesn't know is that he's about to uncover secrets known only by 1% of men. Secrets that can completely transform his personal and professional life. Are you ready to be part of this exclusive group? Today, I will reveal advice from a high-value man that challenges everything you thought you knew about success and influence. And here's a truth many don't want you to know. It's not the grand actions, but rather the small daily adjustments that make the biggest difference. Yes, it's counterintuitive, but it's scientifically proven. This video is not just another drop in the ocean of generic content. Here you will learn tested and validated strategies that promise quick and impactful results. And if you stay until the end, I'll share a secret tip never seen anywhere else that will accelerate your path to becoming a high-value man. Stay with us, because the journey to transformation begins now. Are you ready to unravel the mystery and see the world with new eyes? 5. The art of self-confidence. Confidence is not just about feeling good. It's a behavioral science. Studies show that men who exhibit high self-confidence are not only more successful in their careers, but are also more attractive in personal relationships. How can you develop this seemingly innate confidence of high-value men? Let's explore validated techniques that can transform your perception of yourself and how others see you. Expanding on this topic, let's consider the example of Carlos, a sales manager who, despite being competent, often questioned his decisions, affecting his performance and his team's perception of his leadership. Carlos began to apply principles of self-confidence in his routine, including morning affirmations, meticulous preparation for meetings, and the practice of visualizing successes before big presentations. Over time, he not only felt more secure, but this change was noticed by his team and superiors, resulting in better sales performance and promotions. To develop similar self-confidence, you can start with small daily practices. For example, adjust your posture when walking and sitting. An erect posture is often associated with confidence and can have an immediate positive effect on your self-image and how others perceive you. Another technique is voice control. Speaking clearly and calmly conveys confidence, which can be practiced in daily conversations, even on the phone or in video calls. Furthermore, set small, achievable goals regularly. Achieving these goals will reinforce your self-confidence, creating a positive cycle of achievements and self-appreciation. Each small victory is a brick in building your self-confidence, gradually transforming you into a man who not only feels secure in his capabilities, but also projects this security in every interaction, whether in the workplace or personally. Remember, self-confidence is a skill that can be learned and improved. With dedication and practice, you can transform uncertainty into a driving force for personal and professional success, aligning yourself with the high-value men who are part of that exclusive 1%. 4. Personal investment. Do you invest as much in your appearance and health as you do in your mind? High-value men know that investing in their personal development is invaluable. Studies show that continuous skill development and care for physical well-being not only boost your self-esteem, but also the respect and admiration of others. What areas have you been neglecting, and how can you start investing in them today? Expanding on this idea, let's consider the case of Roberto, an IT professional who felt stagnant in both his career and personal life. He decided to invest in himself by enrolling in advanced programming courses and also starting a routine of physical exercise 3 times a week. Additionally, Roberto adopted a more balanced diet and began meditating to improve his mental well-being. With these investments, Roberto not only improved his technical skills, raising his market value, but also experienced a significant improvement in his health and mental well-being, which was reflected in greater confidence and proactivity. To start investing in yourself, identify areas that require attention. It could be something related to your career, such as learning a new skill or language, or something to improve your health, such as starting a regular physical activity. Investing in reading is also crucial. Dedicating time to read about your field or even literature that expands your worldview can open new doors and perspectives. Additionally, investing in interpersonal relationships is crucial. Dedicate time to nurturing important relationships, whether with family, friends, or co-workers. Participating in social and professional events can not only improve your social skills, but also create networking opportunities that can be valuable for your professional growth. Remember, personal investment is not a cost. It's an investment in your greatest resource, yourself. High-value men understand that continuous growth and care for physical and mental health are essential for a full and successful life. With these steps, you can start transforming not only your career, but also your personal life, aligning yourself with the practices of the most successful and respected men. 3. The importance of clear goals. Setting and pursuing clear goals is a common trait among successful men. Psychological research shows that specific and measurable goals significantly increase the chances of success. How can you apply this methodology to achieve your objectives, whether in your career, personal life, or health? Expanding on this concept, consider the example of Pedro, an entrepreneur who dreamed of expanding his business. Initially, his goals were vague and unstructured, which resulted in scattered efforts and little progress. After learning about the importance of establishing clear and measurable goals, Pedro began to apply the SMART method, specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound, to define his business objectives. He set a goal to increase revenue by 20% in 6 months, introduce 2 new products to the market, and hire 3 new employees. With these clear goals, he was able to focus his resources and energy, leading to notable and sustainable business growth. To start applying this in your life, first identify areas where you want to see improvements. Be specific about what you want to achieve. For example, if your goal is to improve your physical health, set goals like losing 5 pounds in 3 months, running 5 kilometers without stopping, or doing 30 minutes of physical activity 5 times a week. These specific goals are easier to measure and follow than simply saying, "I want to get in shape." Additionally, maintain a progress journal or use tracking apps that can help you visualize your progress and adjust your actions as needed. This not only keeps you motivated, but also provides concrete feedback on how you are doing in relation to your goals. Finally, review and adjust your goals periodically. As your circumstances change, your goals may also need adjustments. Flexibility in adapting your goals can be crucial to maintaining steady progress toward success. Remember, clear goals are not just an action plan. They are the map that guides your daily decisions and shapes your future. High-value men use this tool to maintain focus and direction, turning aspirations into tangible and measurable realities. 2. Effective networking. It's not just what you know, but who you know. Networking is not just about exchanging cards at events. It's about building meaningful relationships that can open doors to incredible opportunities. How can you improve your networking skills to ensure you are creating valuable connections? Expanding on this concept, let's consider the example of Tiago, a young professional in the field of technology. Tiago knew that building a solid network could be key to rapid advancements in his career. He began attending technology meetups and conferences regularly, but with a focused strategy. Instead of trying to meet as many people as possible, Tiago sought to create genuine connections with a few individuals at each event, exchanging ideas about specific projects and discussing industry trends. This approach allowed him to build a circle of high-value contacts, who not only provided him with valuable insights about his career, but also supported him with job opportunities and partnerships. To improve your networking, start by defining your goals. Are you looking for a mentor, business partners, or job opportunities? With these goals in mind, research events and organizations where you can meet people who share your professional and personal interests. When at these events, focus on listening more than talking. Ask about the projects they are working on and the challenges they face. This will show that you are genuinely interested and can lead to deeper discussions. Additionally, use social media to your advantage. Platforms like LinkedIn are essential for staying in contact with your professional network. Share and comment on your contacts' posts, and do not hesitate to ask for recommendations or introductions when appropriate. These small interactions can keep your connections alive and bring your network into your daily life, instead of something you only mobilize when you need something. Finally, remember that networking is a two-way street. Always look for ways to provide value to the people in your network. Whether it's sharing a job opportunity that you saw and isn't a fit for you but might be perfect for someone you know, or offering your expertise in an area when you know someone is facing a challenge. This kind of attitude not only strengthens your existing connections, but also establishes you as a reliable and valuable person within your network. By applying these practices, you will transform networking from an occasional task into an integral and fruitful part of your professional life, opening doors to opportunities you may have never considered. 1. Time management. Time is the most valuable resource we have. High-value men are masters at managing their time efficiently, prioritizing tasks that maximize their impact. What proven techniques can you adopt to improve your time management and boost your daily productivity? Expanding on this topic, let's consider the case of Felipe, a financial consultant who, despite being successful, felt that his day was constantly out of control. Felipe decided to apply strict time management methods to regain control of his schedule. He started with the Pomodoro technique, a method where tasks are divided into 25-minute periods of intense focus followed by short breaks. This strategy allowed Felipe not only to maintain sharp focus, but also helped him reduce exhaustion at the end of the day, balancing productivity with necessary breaks. Furthermore, Felipe implemented the use of a prioritization matrix, known as the Eisenhower matrix, which helped him categorize his activities into urgent and important, not urgent, but important, urgent but not important, and neither urgent nor important. This simple decision-making tool enabled him to prioritize tasks that truly advanced his business and personal objectives, while delegating or eliminating those that did not add significant value. To start managing your time better, it's essential that you also adopt a systematic approach. Begin by reviewing how you currently spend your time. Use time tracking apps for a week to get a clear view of where your time is going. Identify which activities are productive and which are time consumers without equivalent return. Next, learn to say no to demands that do not align with your most important priorities. This is a crucial skill for anyone wanting to improve their time management. Simplify your schedule by eliminating unnecessary appointments and reserving blocks of time to work on high-priority projects without interruptions. Finally, regularly review your schedule to adjust and optimize your use of time. Remember that flexibility is important. As your priorities change, your schedule should also evolve. By adopting these practices, you will not only gain more control over your time, but also increase your efficiency and effectiveness, approaching the standard of a high-value man. And now, pay close attention because this tip is one of the innate characteristics of every high-value man who achieves success in life. Apply it wisely. Resilience in the face of challenges. The true measure of a man is not seen during times of comfort, but how he faces challenges. The ability to be resilient is what sets ordinary men apart from those of high value. How can you cultivate a mindset that not only faces challenges, but also sees them as opportunities for personal growth? To delve deeper into this concept, let's look at the example of Marcos, an entrepreneur who faced initial failure when trying to launch his startup. Instead of being discouraged by the difficulties, Marcos saw these setbacks as valuable lessons. He analyzed each failure, identifying what could be improved, and adjusted his approach for the future. His resilience not only helped him overcome challenges, but also taught him to anticipate and mitigate future risks, which eventually led to the success of his business. To develop this resilience, start by establishing a routine of reflection and continuous learning. At the end of each day, take a moment to reflect on the challenges faced and what you learned from them. This can be done through a gratitude journal or a mental review of your learnings. Additionally, cultivate a support network. Regularly talk with mentors, friends, or family about the challenges you face. These conversations can not only offer new perspectives and solutions, but also reinforce that you are not alone on this journey. Resilience often strengthens in the context of a community that supports and encourages. Another important aspect is maintaining a positive attitude. This does not mean ignoring difficulties, but choosing to focus on overcoming them and the opportunities for growth that each challenge can bring. Practices such as meditation and mindfulness can help maintain this positivity, reducing stress and enhancing your ability to face adversities. Finally, commit to constant personal development. Whether through courses, reading, or new experiences, continuous growth is essential to strengthen your resilience. High-value men understand that each challenge is a chance to become better and more adaptable. By adopting these practices, you will not only build resilience in the face of challenges, but also position yourself as a high-value man, capable of facing any adversity with confidence and determination.